Hi there, Camille Stone here, your life and business coach. And today I want to talk to people that actually want to start a business or revamp the business that they already have because it's struggling in some way. And this could be an online business, or it could be a storefront business, and it could be a service business, or it could be a product business, okay? So I'm talking about any kind of business that you want to start or a business that you want to revamp. So a few weeks ago, I took on a coaching client that had been in business for 27 years, and he ran his business mostly on notebook paper. He had no scheduling platform. He had no way to organize his jobs, to communicate it to his guys. He was sending everything to them via text in the mornings, this landscaping business. And he had no accounting software. I mean, he literally was, he was overworked, and he was desperate for some kind of help to get his business organized. And so you can imagine what it was like for 27 years. Honestly, I have no idea how he stayed afloat, okay? What I find is that is a common denominator in a lot of businesses. They have a great product or a great service, but they just don't know a lot about the business side, okay? And then the other thing that I see is people that are going to start a business someday. It's always someday, it's sometime in the future, and there's a couple of factors, a couple of things that factors into that. They're scared, it's risky, they just don't know. They know, I know I have this passion in my heart, I know I have a great product, or I know how to do this for people or do that for people, but I just don't know how to get started. And so I decided it was time for me to start a community of people that want to start a business or get their current business under control. So about 7 years ago, I decided to start my coaching business. Now, before that, I didn't even know what a life coach was. I'd never really heard of it. But I'm always learning, always trying to grow, always trying to be better, trying to find the answers. And as soon as I find the answers, I turn it into a teaching moment and I share it with someone else. And so it just made sense for me to be a life and business coach, because those are two things that I'm really good at and I know a lot about. But when I started this journey about 7 years ago, I was scared to death. I didn't know exactly what to do to build a business like this, even though I had 25 years of either working for someone within their business, being in management and leadership, or running my own businesses. I was scared to death because I did not know how to start a coaching business. But I took those steps and I created a teaching moment out of every step that I went through. One of the biggest lessons I learned with my coaching business is not everyone is coachable, and not everyone wants what I have, okay? And so as a disclaimer, I want to say before you go any further watching this video, if you are not interested in starting a business and you're not interested in the mindfulness that goes along with starting a business, or you do not have a current business that needs help in some way, I'm probably not a good fit for you, and I am asking you, if you're on my email list, unsubscribe. If you're watching this video and what I'm saying to you does not resonate with you, just scroll on past it. You do not have to waste your time watching this video, because what I want to do is create a membership community of people that want to start and grow a business, or they want to fix the business that they've already got so that they can live the dream that they started out with when they started the business in the first place. And the biggest dream that most of us have is we want freedom in some kind of way. Whether it's financial freedom, time freedom, we want the freedom to choose how we want to live our lives, how we want to spend our time. Those are the people that I'm looking for. And if I'm not a good fit for you, it's okay. No hard feelings. If we are friends already, I am not going to be upset with you if you unsubscribe from my email list, or you never jump in and be a part of my membership community, because I'm really looking for those people that are serious and want to grow and want to serve one another and want to have the business they always dreamed of, okay? So I wanted to say that before you went any further with this video, okay? So with this community that I'm building, it will be a membership platform, but within this community, you will get all of the steps that I'm teaching within my new ebook, Mind Your Own Business, 6 Steps for Starting Any Business from Scratch. Not only will you get all of the steps that I'm teaching within that ebook, but you will also get video content to go along with it, step-by-step instructions, how-tos, And the great thing about this is I'm going to have tons of interviews with people that are already running successful businesses. Not only are they going to tell you what they are doing, but they're going to tell you all of the pitfalls that they had along the way. They're going to share with you the struggles that they had and how they overcame it. So I'm going to cover everything from how to have an empowered business success mindset. One of the biggest struggles that people have within their businesses is not having the proper mindset. Because you see this person over here and they have a business that's just thriving and they're not even all that good at what they do or even all that passionate about it, and they're ripping people off and they just continue to grow and do good and have all this success, and it's like, what is going on? I'm a good person and I'm working so hard. Why isn't my business thriving? It's because you have not developed a success mindset to go along with starting a business or owning a business, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Owning a business, starting a business, it takes grit, it takes tenacity, and it takes a lot of courage. And without that proper mindset, you're going to quit before you get to the finish line, or you're going to feel like you got to the finish line and you know what? I don't really have a business because no one is shopping with me. No one's buying my services or products, and ultimately I've just failed, which is not true. You're just learning, okay? We're also going to cover your idea or your business concept. So a lot of people have this spirit inside of them, this entrepreneurial spirit. And you know what I'm talking about. If you've stayed with me on the video this long, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You go to work every day and you're like, I know I do not belong here. I know I could have a business and I know I could do it better than this person's doing it. I know that there is more inside of me, right? But you just don't know exactly what kind of business to start or how to come up with a concept or what it is that's in you. Like, you want to be an entrepreneur, but you just don't have a good solid idea or a plan to put into place so that you can have that, right? We cover that. Then once you have your idea, your business concept, then we go through a checklist and learn everything you need to do before your pre-opening. Before you open your business, everything that you're going to need to do so that you are fully prepared to open up and actually have customers, buyers, potential clients, right? You want to start out with a pool of people that want to purchase or commit to whatever it is that you're offering, okay? And then we're going to talk about launching and marketing your business. So you want to be able to launch your business properly, and then you want to follow it up with a marketing strategy so that once you start, you continue to grow and get more clients and people to come to your location or whatever kind of business that you have, right? We're going to cover how to make sure that your business is flowing smoothly once you're up and running. Once you're opened up and you're in business and you're going through a work day, we want to make sure that your business day is flowing along the way that it needs to. And then finally, we're going to talk about how to maintain and sustain your business. So one of the worst things in the world that can possibly happen is you jump into business, you've got a great product or a great service, and you're doing really well. Things are going along and moving along so quickly, and you're getting so much business that quality begins to slip, and you do not know how to properly scale your business to keep up with the demand of your clients or your customers, okay? So we're going to cover all of those things within the membership platform, okay? So as I'm starting this community, I'm not asking for your email address. All I want for you to do is just send me a message and let me know if this is something that you would be interested in. If you are interested, you will get the introductory rate. And I'm talking like paying less than what you're paying for your streaming platforms or a dinner out for two. I'm talking like way less, okay? And I'll secure your rate for you for the first 6 months, okay? So just send me a message and say, hey, I'm interested. I would like some more information. That's it. That's all I'm asking you to do. And I will send you more information. And I'd like to know, what kind of business are you thinking about starting? Or what kind of business do you currently have and what your struggle is? Okay? All of these things help me to build the best community possible for entrepreneurs that really need some help. So I'm going to be honest with you. My initial plan was to create this into a course. But for it to be lucrative for me, I would have to sell the course for about $2,500. And I know that it's worth $2,500 because I have taken plenty of courses and I've paid $2,500 a few times over, and I've paid even more than that for my personal education, my self-education. But when I started this process, one of the biggest things that I hear people saying that want to start a business is all of the money out of pocket that they feel like it's going to cost them to get their business started. So I'm asking for you to make this very minor investment in yourself, get lots of education, send other people to our community so that I can help you and debunk the myth that it's just too big, it's too hard, it's too expensive, because I really want you to be able to have the business of your dreams, okay? And when I started this process of deciding, you know what, I need to create a community of like-minded people, entrepreneurs that want to deal with the mindset behind a business and all of the things that go into starting or running a successful business, I've researched. I want to know, what are business courses costing if you go to college, and what do you get for that dollar? Well, it's way more expensive than anything that I'm offering. It's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and you just don't get that real-time benefit. You don't get a community of people that are already doing business. You don't get to meet and listen to stories from business owners that are out there in the trenches doing what it takes to start a business, grow a business, maintain a business, and are wildly successful, okay? A lot of these people are my friends, and I have watched them over the years. I watched them when they started out. I watched them when, you know, they were going through divorces, and when they were, you know, having problems with their children, and, you know, when they wanted to leave their job so badly, and they just took a risk and literally risked it all to start their business because they believe so strongly in it, right? You cannot get all of that by taking a college course or getting a college degree. Now, no, I'm not knocking a college degree. You want to go to college, knock yourself out. I will tell you, I didn't go to college, and a lot of my friends that have started their own businesses, they didn't go to college either. My sons, they own businesses. They didn't go to college. Well, one son went to college, but he's not using what he went to college for. The other son said, no way, college is not for me. This is the movement, guys. This is the movement. Self-education is the way to get real-time experience and learn from people that are already doing what you want to do. And I'm bringing that all to you in one platform, a one-stop shop to get everything that you need. I'm going to show you so many marketing strategies. It's going to debunk the myth that marketing is just too hard and you can't do it, okay? I used to feel that way. And I'm going to bring strategies to you, and other people are going to bring strategies to you for sales, because sales is just not that hard. I hate the word sell, because automatically people are like, hey, don't sell me anything. I don't want to sell anything. And really, all sales is a conversation. And that's all it should ever be, is a conversation with your potential client, your potential customer. You have something that they need. All you want to do is listen to them and solve their problem. That's it. That's all sales should ever be. Because who the heck wants to sell something to somebody that they don't need? Because if you sell them something that they don't need and they don't really want, then you're giving yourself a bad name. One of the greatest things that you can ever have as a business owner is great word of mouth. People talking about you because you did them right and because you offer them a great product or service, okay? I want to teach you about all of that, how to do it, and debunk the myth that it's just too hard to own a business. So if you're sitting at work right now and you're like, man, I really wish I wasn't here. I don't belong here. This job sucks. Stick with me. Send me a message and let me know. Give me some idea. You don't have to know what you're going to do yet. You don't have to have your idea or your concept yet. You don't have to know all of that. All you have to know is, I know that I'm meant for more. I want to start a business and I need some help. And I'm asking you to make this tiny investment in yourself. I will tell you, if you're not willing to make this tiny investment in yourself once a month, then you do not need to start a business, because it is about investing in yourself. It's investing in your dreams and your hopes. And I'm telling you, it does not get any easier than what I'm offering right here. So if you're interested, send me a message, because I would like for you to be at the forefront of this so that you get the best pricing and you get the best ideas, you get the best concepts, and you get the opportunity to offer feedback that is in the future going to help someone else. So I'm just going to say, because I know that you're going to love this, I'm just going to say, see you soon.